In this video, we'll go over how to create, edit, and publish your Soultr.ee from Soul Software. In Soul Software, go over to your left-hand panel and scroll down to Funnels and Websites. Then click into Funnels. Under Funnels, you'll find your Soultr.ee template copy. We recommend that you make a copy so that you always have the original and work from your copy. Now let's go in and first edit the page. The template is preset for you. You don't need to change anything. In fact, it's best that you do not edit the settings, especially the spacing options, for these relate to the button sizes and exactly how they'll publish on the website. As you can see, this orange box is exactly the size that will publish. Although you only see white in the center, it will be completely white, the size of these margins. Let's update the profile picture. Click onto it and come over to your left-hand panel. This element is called Image. You'll scroll down to edit the image, coming down to Image Options, Image, and click on the icon for your media library. And go ahead and choose what you would like to add as the featured picture. You also have the option to add actions to your picture, such as opening up to a pop-up or going to a website URL. And now let's edit the title. This element is Headline. And you'll come down to Typography Type to choose the font style. And you also have this option of adding an icon here. And a bit further down allows you to customize the colors. Next, we'll move on to the buttons themselves. Element Button. We'll scroll down to Edit, Typography Type again, choosing your font type. And here you also have the options of adding some icons at the beginning of the box or at the end of the box. And we recommend that you keep the text itself in the center. You also have the options to change the colors here. Click in to get your options, and click again to close. Coming down to Text Options is where you'll edit the text itself. And scrolling down to Button Actions, you can link this to text messaging and other options. Next button is set up for video. Simply come down to the button action and you have the options of a website URL and other options. Next, let's do the background picture. Be sure that you're highlighting this green border, which is known as a section. Come over to the left panel and scroll down to BG Image. Click on the icon for Media Library. All your uploads will be here, and go ahead and choose what you would like as your background. You can do some editing on positioning by coming down to Image Options, and you can play with the different options available here to get it the way you like. And another thing available is Background Image Opacity. Be sure you save any changes. And let's see the live preview. Now this is the mobile view. Now say you want to change the background for a better desktop view. Come up to Settings and click into Background. For background image, click into your library if you'd like to add a picture, or you can change the background color. We'll change the background color. Click in for your options. Click again to close. Save and preview. So in this case, I'm feeling the picture is pretty dark. So let's go back to editing. And remember that we can change that by changing the opacity. Coming down to Image Options, Background Image Opacity. And let's add none and see if that's better. And now let's publish your Soultr.ee. You're going to come back to Editing and click on the arrow upper left, which will bring you back to your template. And then we go into Settings and look over to the right for Domain. Click the right arrow. All these domains are available for you to use, or you can use your own. To make these domains uniquely for you, simply change the path that will lead to yours. You can even change the favicon. You'll find a video of that in Soul Software Help Library. Remember to save. And now let's have a preview. It's off screen here, but you should see your customized URL in your URL bar. And that is Soultr.ee from Soul Software.